This is Act 5, Scene 5 of Julius Caesar, and we are going to wind things up with a bang. Remember, this is historical fiction, but we also have the title of the main character, well, one of the main characters, in the play, so we know that it's not a feel-good play. It's a tragedy. So, prepare yourselves.
Shoot the torchlight, but not only in, not back. He is ordained or slain.
Sit thee down, Clitus. Slain is the word. It is a deed of fashion. Dr. Clitus.
What? What?
Okay, Brutus is speaking to three of his soldiers, Clitus, Dardanius, Strato, and Volumnius, okay? He's speaking to four of them. Obviously, I just said four names. And he whispers something into Clitus's ear. And I want you to really pay attention to the reaction. And he's going to whisper the same thing into someone else's ear. And I want you to watch what the reaction is, because I want you to figure out what he is whispering.
My lord, no, not for all the world.
Listen, no words.
I'd rather kill myself.
Hark thee, Dardanius.
Shall I do such a deed?
Oh, Dardanius.
Oh, Clitus. What did Brutus mean to thee? To kill him, Clitus. Look, he meditates. Now is that noble vessel full of grief that it runs over even at his eyes.
He's asked his soldiers to kill him. He sees that the battle is lost. He thinks about the things that Caesar's ghost told him, and he knows he does not want to be paraded through the streets of Rome, as we discussed. So because the battle is lost, he wants his servants to kill him.
Come hither, good Volumnius, list a word.
What says my lord?
Why this, Volumnius? The ghost of Caesar hath appeared to me several times by night.
My lord.
In Sardis once, and this last night here in by fields. I know my hour is come.
That's so, my lord.
Nay, I am sure it is, Volumnius. Thou seest the world, Volumnius, how it goes. Our enemies have beat us to the pit. It is more worthy to leap in ourselves than tarry till they push us. Good Volumnius, thou knowest that we two went to school together. Even for that our love of old, I prithee, hold thou my sword hilts whilst I run on it.
That's not an office for a friend, my lord. Fly, my lord, if he's not tarrying here.
Farewell to you, and you, Volumnius. Strato, thou hast been all this while asleep. Farewell to thee too, Strato. Countrymen, my heart doth joy that yet in all my life I found no man but he was true to me. I shall have glory by this losing day, more than Octavius and Mark Antony by this vile conquest shall attain unto. So fare you well at once, for Brutus' tongue hath almost ended his life's history. Night hangs upon mine eyes, my bones will rest, that have but labored to attain this hour.
Fly, my lord, fly.
Hence, I will follow. After thee, Strato. Stay thou by thy lord. Thou art a fellow of a good respect. Thy life hath had some smatch of honor in it. Hold then my sword, and turn away thy face while I do run upon it. Wilt thou, Strato?
Give me your hand first. Fare you well, my lord.
Farewell, good Strato.
So Strato holds the sword, and Brutus runs into it. Now, why doesn't he just stab himself? I don't know. Maybe he felt too scared to stab himself. Maybe it was just too hard to bring himself to do it. But this is what Strato does for him. And it's very bittersweet that Brutus kills himself, because he really, truly did try to be a good person through the play. And everything he did, he really was trying to do the best for Rome.
Caesar, now be still. I kill not thee with half so good a will.
Basically, he's saying, Caesar, now you can rest in peace.
What man is that?
Our master's man. Strato, where is thy master?
Free from the bondage you are in, Messala. The conquerors can but make a fire of him, for Brutus only overcame himself, and no man else hath honor by his death.
So Brutus should be found.
I thank thee, Brutus.
But thou hast proved Lucilius' saying true.
All that serve Brutus, I will entertain them. Fellow, wilt thou bestow thy time with me? Aye, Messala will prefer me to you.
Do so, good Messala. I back my master, Strato.
I held the sword and he did run on it.
Octavius, and take him to follow thee that did the latest service to my master.
This was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators, save only he, did that they did in envy of great Caesar. He only, in a general honest thought and common good to all, made one of them. His life was gentle, and the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man.
These speeches that are the last two lines of the play are incredibly important. When Antony and Octavius find Brutus's body, they kneel and they decide they're going to bury Brutus with honor. And Antony tells you why. He says, because this is the most noble Roman of all. Antony says that. Antony is the brains. He knows what's going on. And he sees that Brutus strived to do what was best for Rome. He says, all the conspirators except for him did this in envy of Caesar. But he did it in honest thought and hoping for the common good of all. Now let's listen to what Octavius says.
According to his virtue let us use him, with all respect and rites of burial. Within my tent his bones tonight shall lie, most like a soldier, ordered honorably. So call the field to rest, and let's away to part the glories of this happy day.
So Octavius says we're going to bury him like an honorable soldier, and that's because he feels the same way that Antony does. Now he calls this day happy because, well, when the two leaders of the opposing army kill themselves, you've pretty much won. And so they know that they will, in fact, be in charge of Rome now. And that's where the play ends. So hopefully you got a lot out of these videos, and hopefully you're studying for your test. Good luck. If you need any help, email me.